We're now going to look at making buttons animated using a combination of PowerPoint and Photopea. So on PowerPoint, I'm going to go to Insert and I'm going to choose a shape. So let's pick a rectangle. I'm going to right click, I'm going to go Edit Text and I'm going to type in Home. Once I've done that, I'm going to make the text a little bit bigger. I'm going to make it bold and I might put a text outline on. If I want to fatten up the outline a little bit, I'll just go to weight, add a bit of weight to the outline so it looks something like that. Because the text outline's at 0.3, I might go to the button and on the shape outline, I might make that 0.3 as well, just so it all looks neat. I'm going to change the colour. Now what you can do is if you go to Shape Format and click on the presets, you can use a preset PowerPoint colour. It looks something like that. Now, what I need to do is I need to change that slightly to create the animation. So I'm then going to copy the button. I'm going to paste it. And on this, I might add some kind of effect to it. So again, I'm going to go to Shape Format. On Shape Format, I'm going to go to Text Effects. And I'm going to look at something I might want to do. So I could make the text glow, which I think looks quite good actually. Let's try that. So let's go to more glow options and pick a colour. So what do I think goes with purple? Let's try a light grey. So if you look at that now, button 1 has got normal text. Button 2 has got a light glow on the text. So what I can do with these two buttons, I can right click on this button and save it as a picture. I'll just put it in my downloads and I'll call it button 1. And the second one, I'll right click, save as a picture, and I'll go button 2. And click save. We'll now jump over to Photopea and get this animating. So on Photopea, we go open from computer. I'm going to open button 1 from downloads, and I'm then going to go back to downloads. I'm going to get button 2. I'm going to drag that in to Photopea, and it's now set as 2 layers. Remember, the first one, it's defaulted to background, so I'm just going to change this layer to button 1. All I need to do now is I need to go to, in fact, don't forget to hold the Shift key down and select both layers, then go to Layer, Animation, and Make Frames. So we've now got underscore A, underscore on both frames, so that should now be animated. So if I now go to File, Export As, and we choose a GIF, we should now have an animated effect on the button. Again, I can speed it up slightly. It's like 40%, let's say we get on there. Probably a little bit too fast, going to drop it back down to 20. Seems a bit more reasonable. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to change the name to Home Button. And if I click Save, that'll drop into the downloads. We'll now jump over to downloads. On the downloads, I'm going to copy Home Button. I'm going to go to PowerPoint, put this at the top, and I'll right click and I'll paste it on. It's Home. Now just to prove that you can hyperlink this, let's pretend that this is the home page with the photo on. So I'll just put a heading on top. Let me just change the layout. So let's call this home page. This is just a testing experiment, nothing more. So I'm going to go to the button now. And if I run it at the moment, let me go back a slide. We have an animated button. But if I click on it, there's no hyperlink at the moment. So what I will do is I'll right click on the button and I'm going to go to hyperlink or link, and we're going to insert a link and we're going to choose a place in this document. And slide number 2 is the home page currently. So let's drop it onto slide number 2. And next time we fire this up, if I click on that button, you can see the hand now appearing. That jumps to the home page. And there we go. Let's jump back. We have an animated button. Really cool trick there. If you're creative, there's lots more effects you can create doing that. Have fun, and I'll catch up with you in the next tutorial.